So today we can see about Amazon's EC2, which is Elastic Cloud Compute. So I'll give an overview about what is Elastic Cloud Compute or EC2. I'll take you to ChatGPT. Okay. Now Amazon EC2, it's nothing but it's a core service of Amazon Web Services that provides resizable virtual servers. Means we can create we can create virtual servers through Amazon by means of their Amazon services. So you can get their services for our requirement and you can create a virtual computers, and that is not instances. Okay, I'll talk later about it. So we can create virtual servers and run our application in the cloud. This is what Amazon is giving us, Amazon's web services. In the web services, it is Amazon's EC2. Okay. I have service that allows user to launch and manage virtual machines. Yeah, that manage virtual machines. Okay. So when we go to Amazon services, let's type EC2. So okay, let's click here EC2. In this EC2 we see about Amazon Elastic Cloud Compute, that is EC2. See, create, manage and monitor virtual servers in the cloud. So that's what they are saying. And Amazon Elastic Cloud offers broadest and deepest cloud compute platform with over 600 instance type and a choice of latest process, storage, network, everything, whatever it is. Okay. Now today let's create a instance. To create an instance, we need to know 5 terminologies. In 5 terminologies, first let's talk about instance. So like I said, instance. See, so okay, first let's create, so launch instance. So to know what is instance, let's ask ChatGPT instance. Instance, see, an instance in Amazon's EC2 is a virtual server that runs an application in cloud, right? So it is virtual server. In EC2, if you want to create a virtual server by means of instance, so instance is the one which creates virtual server, right? So okay, let's start to create. And first thing, Amazon allows to create virtual instances that run okay order. So to create a EC2, in EC2 to create an instance, so let's type an instance name. Okay, let me type my name there. Okay, then so this is what we need to know. AMI, Amazon Machine Image, which means AMI is nothing but Amazon Machine Image. It's a template of OS. Like okay, let me give example. So AMI, see, it's given right. See, AMI is Amazon Machine Image, a pre-configured OS plus software used to launch an instance. Pre-configured OS plus software. So to know detail about it, what is AMI? Let's see. It's taking time. What is an AMI in AWS? Yes. See, it's a pre-configured template that contains all the information needed to launch an EC2 instance. Means it's like operating system, application server, installed application, launch permission, volume, configuration. So in AMI, these are the components included. So like first and basic thing in AMI is OS, or like I said, it's a template of OS, not a OS, it's a template of OS. So first operating system like Linux or Windows, whatever it is, and application server and installed application. So everything is combined to produce AMI. Though we say it's as a mission image, it is a template of OS. That is what it says, right? Amazon says. Okay, this we no need to know about it. And see, if you launch a WordPress server, see, okay, let us take example. If you launch a WordPress server or Ubuntu and install all required plugins, you can create an AMI from that setup and reuse it quickly deploy identical servers. Okay, so let us create an emission image. Okay, see, AMI is a template that contains the software configuration. Like I said, it's a template of OS plus template that contains software configurations like OS, application server, applications, etc. To launch our instance. To launch our instance, we need a OS. That OS is given by Amazon by means of AMI. Okay, let's choose Windows. As because it is free eligible, let's choose Windows. So let's choose Windows 2022 base. What happened? Okay, launch instance. Darun, it is too slow. Okay, in Windows, I'm choosing 2022 as a base. Okay, fine. Test verify provider, and it is also free eligible. And let me choose. Okay, instance type. Instance type is nothing but not a storage, but it includes CPU and a memory. Right, two vCPU, right, virtual CPU with CPU and a memory. To run the instance, we need instance type. Okay, to make you clear. Okay, what is instance type? Let's see what ChatGPT use. It's a hardware configuration. Let's see. So what is what we saw before? What is AMA? It is software configuration, template of software configuration. And what is and what is instance type? It is a hardware configuration. Hardware configuration of virtual machine. So see the difference between this, like CPU, memory, whatever it is. Okay, so let's let's choose T3. So T2 and T3 are the free and eligible. For us it is free. If we choose any other like T4 or something, whatever, so it costs certain amount, right? So we need only T3 dot micro or T2 dot micro. It is free eligible for us. As we are using Amazon, it is free. Okay, then key pair. Okay, so to talk about key pair, there are key pair, so it means two key. One is public key, one is private key. So public key, it is owned by Amazon, which is stored by Amazon AWS web services. The private key, which Amazon gives to us to log in whenever we need to access the application or access the virtual servers. It is what it says, key pair. Two keys, one is public and private. Private key, it is within us. We should, to launch a virtual server or to see a virtual server, to log in virtual server, we need that key. That key is stored by us. We should not lost it, or we should not give it to anyone. That key should be secured by us. That is called key pair. So you can use key pair to securely connect your instance. Security purpose. Securely connect your instance. So that it is called key pair. Ensure that you have access to selected key pair before you launch the instance. Okay, so we need to create a new key pair. It's been RSA, and let me key 2. Okay, it's been PEM file, not, or it is been PPK file, but maximum it should be in PEM file. Let me create a key. The key is downloaded. This key we should use further in upcoming what I can say time. Okay, then these network levels should be in the same settings as what Amazon is giving. create security group, and the security group should be the same as what Amazon is giving. Okay, these settings should be same as what Amazon is giving, and for a free, 30 for a free user it is 30 GB. We should not touch in that. After that, we should see specifications. Okay, the software image, virtual server type, and the firewall security group. These are things, and then launch an instance. After launching an instance, then go to instance. It shows less. It shows what name it is created and what is instance type, and it is running. To see it, we should go to remote desktop connection, where we can see our virtual server. Okay. So to need basic information, let's go to the instance summary, and in final connect. So in this, we need to go to RDP client. Okay, here are the informations. This is our instance. Okay. Then connect. The password we should type like get password, and the file we downloaded we should put here. Key to PEM, and then decrypt. Okay, so we got a password. So this password should be placed in more choices. Okay, I should use a different account. The password and the username is administrator. See here. And then okay, run the basic information. So remote computer could be authoring due to problem with its security certificate. My PAN set was it. Okay. Finally, we launched our remote server or a virtual server. This is our remote server, virtual server. Okay, fine. After creating it, okay. Okay, let's terminate this instance. Then okay, instance in this instance state, and let's terminate this. Yeah, successfully terminated. So it will be terminated. So okay.